So patriarchy is based on women's desires, what women look for in men.
Why are we made to believe that these are negative qualities, and why have feminists been fighting to smash the patriarchy? It seems counterproductive.
Big question, and it goes beyond just feminists. Think about the fact that most of the first feminist thinkers were actually men. Go back to Marx and Engels. The idea of class oppression in Marxism, where you have the class that owns the means of production, the bourgeoisie, then you have the workers, the proletariat. Now, that didn't turn out too well as a theory. The world didn't work that way. They didn't get the revolutionary uprising they wanted. So the same kind of concept was applied to men and women. You still keep the oppressor and the oppressed. You just change it to men and women instead. The idea was private property brought patriarchy with it. That was the theory. Human society used to all be matriarchal, and it was only when private property started that men wanted to try and secure their property rights, and then began to see women and children as property as well. But nonsense, because private property has existed for as long as human beings have. Resources are scarce. People are going to compete over them. Pair bonding as well, the man, the woman, and the family, that has existed as long as human beings have. These aren't things that we've made up, they're natural. The attack on the father and patriarchal authority started even before feminism as part of the Marxist attack on the whole structure of human nature, human reality and society. If you can attack the father, the family, dissolve it, then people become weak. Those structures, the hierarchies, the order, if they're weakened, people become atomized. They lose what they're connected to. And then you can try to refashion society according to how you think it should be. So it's easy to see the purpose of a man in protecting a village or a tribe's perimeter, facing danger. He puts his body in between the women and children and the opponents. A man can protect things in different ways as well. Culture, values, family. The men are about standing on perimeters, physical, intellectual, or moral. Think of a father saying, we're not going to have that TV show on in the house. We're not going to have that kind of music playing. We don't do that for entertainment. These are our standards. I'm here as the leader saying we're going to meet them. If you can remove that father as leader, as the authority, if you can undermine that, then you weaken the family and with it society.